taking off my disc lock like a boss. Come on, get off there. Key in there. Put this in the bag. Oh my god. Where's the thing? There it is. So much crap in my bag. Oh my gosh. I have a freaking sweatshirt in my backpack. Because it was too cold to ride with that one this morning, but now it's like 60 degrees. So, alright. Time to get going. Make sure I got everything. Backpack's closed. Bike unlocked. Key on. Neutral. 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 That time is wrong. Alright. Look at all these bikes here today. A lot of the other motorcycle lots are like full. Because it's so nice here today. Nice little SV right there. I wouldn't mind having that bad boy. Pretty much the same thing that I have right now. Except older. But I like those SVs. I like the old circular headlight. I like the standard version more than the S. Because they have that like standard cool naked look. And that I like. Anyways, let's go. Wow, what the fuck? What was that? Come on, come on. Go traffic, go faster. Oh, am I gonna get past this truck in time to exit? Yes, I am. Woo. Oh my Jesus, guys, it's so nice. Oh, it's like 60 right now. Well, maybe more like 55-ish. But dang, it's so nice out. Oh, I love riding on days like this in the winter. It's just like a little taste of what's to come. Summer. I wish it was summer. It sucks when it's not summer because it's like, yeah, you can ride on the nice days, but no warm tires and no good canyons. God, I want to ride so bad. So what's up? How you guys doing? So what the heck is up with Chase on two wheels and his bike's getting stolen? Like, all three of his R6s now have come to a sad ending between the first wreck and now two bikes stolen. Like, what? Somebody has to have like a vendetta against this poor guy. I mean, at least this time he has the WR250X, whatever it is, the Supermoto to like still ride, but I mean, man, two R6s stolen, like that just has to suck. I really hope that he gets a new place with a garage. It's definitely a lot nicer having a garage because it's in there and you don't have to worry about it really, you know. It's not sitting out there in the middle of the night all night, and I don't know, like, to be honest, his bike getting stolen again has like prompted me to kind of relook at my bike security, and so I thought I would talk about that a little bit. Like, so when it's at home, my bike's at home, I have a garage, so I don't really have to worry about it being stolen in the middle of the night. I mean, unless somebody breaks into the house, it doesn't, but you know, in general, a garage is a pretty dang good piece of security. And so pretty much my bike, most of the time, when it's parked, is either at home or on campus. And on campus, it's parked in a good, like a big motorcycle lot, you know, where there's other bikes around and there's people walking around and stuff like that. So, like, I haven't really worried about the security of my bike on campus, because it's in the middle of the day when it's parked there. You know, I've never had to leave it there overnight, and it's generally not parked there into the night or whatever, you know. But so in general, when it's on campus, what are you doing, dude? When it's on campus, I don't really have to worry about bike security that much, or I generally don't. It's not that I don't have to worry about it, it's that I don't worry about it. And that can be kind of a problem, you know, because, and now with Chase's bike getting stolen, I mean, I understand that he rides an R6, you know, it's a very well, or a very strongly sought after bike. And of course there's a lot for sale out there, and there's a lot of them out there, but you know, people want them and they'll steal them. And so you know, Chase might have to worry a little bit more about his R6 than I do, say, my, you know, 650. But of course, I have a nice bike, and you know, it can get stolen. Any bike can get stolen. So you know, looking at Chase's video yesterday about it getting stolen, the R6, has kind of prompted me to, like I said, re-look at bike security. So before, I used to always use a disc lock on my bike, because you know, that's how I was taught that it's a good idea to use a disc lock, and you know, it'll prevent your bike from, you know, walking away as easily. And of course, some thieves, you know, they literally will pick up a bike and put it in the back of a truck. But in general, a disc lock is a very good, you know, theft deterrent. And so for a while, you know, kind of like through the summer and stuff like that, in general, I used a disc lock. You know, I carried it along with me whenever I rode somewhere. And when I do have my saddlebags on my bike, I do keep my disc lock in the bottom of my saddlebag, so that way it's easy access and I just grab it and put it on. But obviously, I don't have my saddlebags on at all very often. I really only have my saddlebags on if I need to carry something, or I'm going on like a ride up in the mountains and I want to bring my rain gear in case, or something like that, you know, or my winter gear, whatever. Hello, Sheriff. Nothing to see here. Yeah. Hey, there's another bike. What's up, dude? That's an old dirt bike, and he waved really late. So yeah, like, well, you know, my saddlebags, I rarely have those on, and so, and you know, as I parked more on campus and stuff like that, I got like more relaxed about, you know, how I secured my bike and stuff. And to be honest, like, this has just, Chase's whole ordeal has really got me to re-examine it, and I decided, you know, that I should start locking my bike again, for protection, you know, just so it's, you know, a little bit more secure on campus. Even though there's a low risk of theft at the places where I park it, you know, I figure, you know, it's a pretty heavy duty lock. Like, it's a nice one. It's not one of those little like C-clip things that you see for cheap. Like, it's a heavy duty steel one. And I figured, you know, I can just stick it in my bag. It's a little bit of extra weight in the bag because it's a heavy thing, but you know, it's not too much to deal with. So, you know, I figured I should start locking my bike up again. And I don't know if I'll look into other measures of security, like an alarm or something like that. But I figured, you know, with this, you know, I shouldn't be so relaxed about my security on my bike, and I should be, you know, I should keep my bike more secure even when it's in a fairly secure location. Now, of course, I do always lock my fork when I park it somewhere, just because that's a very easy thing to do. You twist your freaking key and unlock. So that's, I mean, but, you know, fork locks can be broken and, you know, relatively easy. And so that's why it's always a good idea not just to rely on your fork lock. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know about the other folks out there on bikes, but Chase's situation has gotten me to rethink about bike security, and I would urge you guys to as well. Just because, you know, it's a good idea. It's a good idea to have your bike locked and to have it as secure as possible, even when you think it's secure. You know, when it's on campus, or even when I'm parked at like the grocery store or something like that, and I'm just inside for a little bit. if I bring my, I'm gonna hope to, or I want to start, always having my disc lock on me when I'm on my bike, so I can just, when I get ready to leave in the morning and I'm taking the bike, I can just stick it in my bag, and then it's good to go for the day. So, anyways, yeah. So just a little word of advice, since it does happen. Obviously, it happened to Chase. Bikes get stolen, and it's the worst thing in the world when a bike gets stolen, of course, because that's your baby that's getting stolen, and it's just it's hard when you lose your love, So yeah, hopefully, Chase, anyways, if you're watching, hopefully you'll get a nice place with a garage, or a more secure spot, and you can get back on a sport bike. But I'm glad to see at least you have the WR for now, and you can still ride to your little heart's content. All right, guys. Yeah, sure. Talk to y'all later. Good luck, Chase, and yeah, Nasser, I'm out. Peace.